Hot Off the Stove podcast. Welcome back. Noah, welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Noah.
We're on a sandwich like fried.
I'm gonna do it.
That's a lot of fun.
Come see him at Sonic. Can't talk right. Come see him at Sonic Soup.
Hot Off the Stove podcast. Welcome back. Episode 16. We're here with our guest, Noah Kossowsky, today.
Yes.
Showrunner of Sonic Soup, which we'll get into in a little. Lead singer of Hotel Breakfast, which is a pretty famous Drexel band, I'll say. Noah,
Yes.
welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Yeah, Noah.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely intro.
Yeah.
Claps.
Is it clapping?
Yeah, you guys can't hear it, but there was
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm anti headphone now.
Yeah.
I'm anti-headphone.
Alright.
I used to be a
What-
major
you came over to the other
headphone
side.
proponent.
What
now
caused the change?
Well, the cord's not long enough anymore.
Oh.
I used to have a longer cord, and now the cord like pulls me that way.
Sucks.
So I'm out on the headphone game. But it's been a pretty busy week in music this week.
Oh,
Last episode when we had recorded, only one Kendrick Lamar diss track
Oh,
was
just
out.
Euphoria.
Just Euphoria.
And it came out like
Came
the day
out like
before.
an hour before.
We've had so much.
And there's been so much since.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
guess we'll just jump in right into it. This is like the fourth straight week we've talked about it.
Last
But
time, I don't care if anything new happened. This is the last time we will.
the
recap
last time we're
beat.
talking about it, so we're gonna get a definitive opinion from all of us here.
Yeah.
Honestly-
Caleb, let's start with you. Who won?
Kendrick. Honestly, I don't even think we're gonna get more, so we don't have
Yeah,
to
I
worry
don't
about
think
talking
I don't
about
think
it.
we're gonna get
I
more.
agree. I think
Like,
I think with the hard part 6, Drake kind of just buried himself.
Yeah.
bro, like it was just defense, bro.
Yeah.
There was no attack.
Yeah. No.
Kind of just going back on everything Kendrick said, saying no, it wasn't me. Like that's like.
Yeah.
But
Nuh-uh.
I will
Yeah.
say like Kendrick's latest one, Not Like Us, like that's like one of the hardest West Coast beats I've heard in a minute.
yeah.
Yeah, that song was crazy.
I
It
just-
definitely probably goes hard in the club too. I already saw videos of like people like partying
Mhm.
to it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of clubs, happy 21st birthday to Caleb. By the
Oh,
time
yeah.
this goes out.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
happy
21, guys.
birthday.
I'm like an adult now.
Happy birthday to you. We can don't sing
Yeah,
that song.
lead singer of the band.
Yeah.
singing
Yes.
Yeah, serenade you.
Thank
man.
you.
All right,
Yeah.
Noah, what do you think? Who
Uh,
won?
I think it's Kendrick for sure. I think it's funny how like all the different beats he got were produced by like all these like big name producers.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's also a show of Kendrick's versatility as well in all these. And I don't know, they got like Jack Antonoff on one of them, which is crazy, and then Alchemist, and then DJ Mustard. Like even the producers hate Drake, and it's like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I don't know. We talked about this a lot in class, or at least a little bit in their last album cycles class. But yeah, it's crazy. It's the whole like landscape of hip hop is different now. I feel like
Yeah.
after this,
Facts.
you know.
I think the craziest thing too is Kendrick like beat Drake at his own game today
Yeah.
too.
He turned
'cause
public
not-
opinion against Drake. Like who would have ever thought that was
Yeah, but
possible?
And it's
not
crazy
like
that
us
he-
just like overpassed or surpassed Drake's like streaming record on Spotify.
Yeah.
and it's
And it's
it's
like
crazy,
the
bro.
whole thing. Drake was like, "You can't do numbers like me," you
Yeah.
know. But
Nope.
He did it.
now he's fighting with himself for number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. That's crazy. The biggest songs in the world are songs that are calling you a pedophile.
Oh,
It's ridiculous, dude.
mute
That's
it, mute it.
insane,
mute it.
bro.
I can't imagine
That's terrible.
being Drake right now.
Yeah,
Like you gotta be just like in shambles.
Then y'all heard about his house and then like the
Yeah.
store, like
yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Yeah, he's having a bad day
Yeah,
right
right
now.
about
But
yourself.
I think the pivotal moment on any of these was at the end of Meet the Grams with the "You Lied" part. That was
Yeah.
You
so
lied.
menacing,
It was
and
evil.
it was like
evil.
yeah,
it was just like. But then you're sitting there, it's like it's so true. Like he did like lie about
Yeah.
all that shit,
Yeah.
and like
Honestly-
to save his like public image, and like had to like retract all.
Yeah,
those
honestly, this is
statements.
what I expected Kendrick to do. Like, cause push-ups was like kind of just like a braggadocious like.
Yeah,
you know,
just kind
and
of like
yeah.
a push.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a
And
stab.
I was like, Kendrick's gonna come back and literally pick this man apart,
Exactly.
limb by limb. You know,
Drake thought it was gonna be fun and like
Yeah.
games and
A
shit.
Right.
good exhibition.
because Kendrick's always been like a really like heady like deep rapper. Like it was gonna be no different for a beef. You know.
Yeah. Elevated, if anything.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, all right. I think Kendrick won too. I think the
Yeah.
only part that like, if Drake somehow like faked the daughter like storyline, it's a little knock on Kendrick. But at the
No,
same
no, no.
time,
If Drake sent a fake mole in there and actually gave him all this false info, I'll give Drake the W. That's such a crazy play.
I don't think.
But
I don't
there's
think
no way
it
it's
is,
true.
because it's
There's no
such
way
a
it's
it's
true.
literally it's 1/5 of the Meet the Graham song
Yeah.
that addresses that.
And if that was true, you could have dropped the receipts immediately
Exactly.
afterwards.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
what people have
Yeah.
been saying.
And it's like, nope, you waited a whole weekend to let it fester. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like up in the air, but I still think Kendrick wins
Yeah.
outright. I don't think it's,
Yeah.
especially after the last track, it's like Drake's waving a white flag and
Yeah.
like, you know.
I don't think we're ever gonna truly know if Drake has that 11-year-old daughter because like, seemingly he's not really involved in her life. You know,
Right.
if she is real, so he
Yeah.
doesn't. He never has to actually admit anything.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Drake, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
Yeah,
No
we-
hard
we-
feelings.
Yeah.
This
We
is-
still fuck with you.
No.
Yeah, Passion Fruit is
we
one of the
want you
greatest
on the
songs of all time,
podcast.
dude. Like, you know,
I still fuck with Drake. I like. I think Drake's music is cool. Like,
he's
Yeah,
got some
we'll
good
see.
songs.
We'll see like what his energy level's at after this.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
he's just retire at this point.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know what
It's
else he
over.
would do though. Like, cause he's always like tapping into new bags. I'm interested to see like what bag he's going to tap into next with his
Yeah.
next project.
I'm also curious about where Kendrick's gonna go from here because
Yeah.
like his last album was about therapy and healing yourself and removing yourself from the music industry and everything, and
Yeah.
then he's like clearly he's had some kind of change of heart because he's like coming back in like
I want to hear
He's
Kendrick
pissed
outside
off.
again, bro. I want Kendrick on those type of beats. Like I want hitmaker Kendrick back.
yeah
Like, I miss, like-
we need a Kendrick Baby Keem album I think
Yeah, I want him back outside, bro.
yeah we need more hillbillies
Yes.
shit 'Cause
Now
that
he's
would
the
be-
biggest hater. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm healed. No,
Yeah.
I'm the biggest hater.
yeah
All
crazy
right, let's. That's it. It's the last time we're gonna talk about the beef.
yeah
It's settled. Let's get into our song picks of the week. We forgot to do this last week somehow, so we missed some really popular songs.
Quite
that
a
have
great
blown
conversation.
up in the last like few weeks. So, Caleb, start us off. What's your picks of
Yes.
the week this week?
So my first pick is by Samara Sen. She went off on this track, guys. It's called Moving Day, and
Another R&B,
it's
or
like
what kind of
it's not
genre?
R. It's like a mixture,
Okay.
kind of like a mixture of melodic R&B
And what?
like hip hop.
Oh, okay.
But like yeah, it's very this is a great track. It's good for like the good weather that's out right now, like the heat and the sun. Yeah, she ran this track up. Y'all would have to listen for yourself, but her flow is absolutely insane on this track. And then my next song is from Money Sign Suede. I've been tapping into a little bit of like West Coast stuff since I'm about to go over there this summer. And it's called Back to the Bag. And it's like a traditional West Coast beat. Some great lyrics, some great flows from Money Sign. I actually think I found this artist from the Vince Staples show. And yeah, if y'all haven't seen the Vince Staples show, y'all should go check that out on Netflix. It's fire.
Yeah, I still gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny as hell. But yeah, that song is also great for like great weather. Great for
You
like
been
just
feeling the spring.
yeah.
summer
I
vibes
love
or
I love
something.
spring and summer, guys. Like if I could take out winter, I would. I hate.
But
hate-
you wouldn't value summer like you would with
Exactly.
I hate the seasonal like just like to me in the winter I'm just not as energetic. I don't want to do anything.
I
Like,
don't know.
I agree.
I hate the cold, bro.
I,
love-
I don't mind the cold.
I
I
love
don't fuck-
snow.
I don't
can
like
look
the
up,
cold.
look into like look forward to snow.
Yeah, I
and,
love
like-
snow, but at the same time, it's
Bro,
like I hate when it gets dark at like 5 p.m.
Yeah, I think that's the worst.
But it's
Yeah.
also impossible to get rid of cold. You can just like go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't like once I get older, I can't live like in somewhere that has seasons, bro. I don't
Well,
think I
if
can.
you can only be so hot, and then if you're cold, you just put in another layer. You know.
That's true.
Yeah,
Good man.
That's always been my thought process. You
Yeah.
can escape cold.
but it's
Yeah.
like
You
I just
can't
want to be
escape
out like
warm.
this
Yeah.
every day. Like I just
You can't escape hot though. Like there's no way to make yourself like less like over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
water.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Water.
I-
You're just
I-
gonna
I
constantly.
hate
pour
I hate
Air
being
water.
conditioning.
I hate being sweaty and like you
Yeah.
know it's like. Yeah, but I also
Yeah.
love the outdoor, just like being able to just like
Mhm.
chill in
Yeah.
nature and all that. You know.
Can't really
Alright.
do that in the winter.
Back to the picks.
Back to the picks.
we got sidetracked.
Those are my
That's
two
it?
picks for the
Two
week.
picks? All right.
Your turn.
Noah, some
Yeah.
guest picks today.
Sure.
Let us know what you're listening to.
I'll give you two picks. I'll give you. So first one I'll mention is 349 by Winters, who's Ronnie, who's a person in the
Yes,
program.
She's so fire, bro.
Yeah, a
Yes.
friend of mine. really like it's just basically just vocals and some like synths under it, and with a vocoder, and it's just really like hushed and emotional, and the lyrics are very vivid, and I love it. I'm a little biased because it's like one of my best friends, but sick as fuck. And then I'll also bring up "Are You Looking Up" by McGee, spelled MK.GEE, who's it's like a really spacey R&B song. Like the whole album's produced just like the production's insane. Like I don't know how he like made those sounds.
I've never listened. So
Very-
you're gonna put me on here.
Yeah, very like experimental from a sound perspective, but really hooky stuff. Very like bedroomy as well. I would
Nice.
say. Really sick stuff. The whole album, 2-star in the Dream Police. Very good.
All right,
One of my favorites.
check it out. Caleb,
Yes.
throw it on the screen.
Yes, we will.
My pick this week, I got something off the new Quinn 92 EP Breakfast. Close Calls. I think it's a single off of it. I'm not sure. But super good Quinn 92 song. Something that's like upbeat, kind of like Caleb, good for the weather, get you excited in the morning when you're walking around. That's like the type of music that I like to listen to right now. Also, I want to shout out Kid Quill. He's one of my favorite like upbeat kind of like rapper, like
Really?
good vibe rappers, especially for this time of year. He just released a song, Sierra Miss, like a month ago, which I like completely missed somehow. That was really good. But just like if you have a chance, check out his album last year, Good People. Oh, so many like summer hits on that.
Word.
He has a song with T-Pain, Good Company. That's
Sick.
good. Shoulder Shrug, which was like in my top 20 last year, listened to. So check him out. He's a really cool artist. He's actually coming to Philly soon. I'm trying to see him. I missed his Philly show last year.
Where's he playing at?
I forget where. It's a smaller venue. But like I recognized the like venue name. I'm gonna
sure.
look it up. Maybe if I we
Foundry?
actually had a. It's not the. I don't think it's the Foundry.
TLA.
I got you.
Underground
You
Arts.
keep talking. I'll find it out.
Okay,
for you.
thanks, producer.
Underground Arts.
Yes.
Underground
yeah,
Arts. Yeah.
I recognize that. Yeah, I'm trying to check that out. And then if you haven't listened to Luke Santana's EP, you gotta go listen to it. Right
Yes.
now, it's out. We'll get into Sonic Soup and him playing Sonic Soup in a little bit. But you guys gotta check it out. It's so good.
I promise it'll be the soundtrack to y'all spring and
Yeah.
summer, bro.
I want to highlight On Me with that track with Argo. It's probably my favorite on the drop. Shout out Argo.
Shout out Argo.
Mixed and mastered it as well.
Just Master.
Just mastered.
Just
Dan.
mastered.
Give me my
mixed.
flowers.
Yeah, whatever, Dan. But yeah, it sounds so good. Thanks, Argo. And he also floats on that beat. So yeah, go
Shout
go
out
check that out
Argo.
too. Check out all the picks this week. Let us know what you think in the comments. All right, let's get into Sonic Soup.
All right, let's get into
Big-
it.
The
the-
soup.
The soup.
The big.
Let's jump right in.
Let's get right into the soup.
Yeah.
Culmination. If you haven't seen the poster, it's right here.
Yeah. You want it?
We'll pop it up on
yeah,
screen.
Yeah, I
pop it up
forgot.
on
I think
the
I forgot to do
screen.
that
Yeah.
last week. I'll pop it up on the screen this
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Pop it up on the screen.
We're gonna be making like big, glossy, like 24x18 prints of those.
Oh,
So if
really?
you want one for your, if you think it's pretty, and you want one for your wall, we're gonna be selling them at the show.
Ooh,
so
that's
We can
hard.
put one up there if you're willing.
yeah, I mean whatever we don't like sell at the show, you guys could just like take.
Oh, well,
you
at
know.
that point, there's no point putting it up on the wall there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can keep it down here, Yeah.
I like it up on the wall.
Who
though.
made
Can you
the
imagine
Who made
do
the
like
poster again?
Maddie did the poster.
Oh yeah,
Shout
it's a
out
fire
Maddie.
poster.
Shout out
Really
Maddie.
psychedelic. It's
She
hard.
did a great job.
All right. Noah, give us a little rundown of what Sonic Soup is for those who might not know.
So, as you might know if you've been listening to this podcast, we are all in a class right now called Mad Dragon Music Group, which I'm assuming you guys have explained
Yeah.
Yes.
at length.
Wait,
and-
have we?
I don't know.
I don't think we've actually talked about it.
well,
Kind of, but-
anyway, this class is like all the music industry business students in this room every week, and we're all in groups, and we're all record labels representing an artist. But this year I had the idea to have a group that's just focused on Sonic Soup, which is the event at the end of the year, World Cafe Live in the basement. That's all the artists that are being represented by these labels in a concert. In the basement. Benefiting all is going to Phil Abundance. We're going to be donating
Canned
hella soup cans.
Lots and lots. Of soup.
So if you are coming to the show if you didn't want to pay $5, bring a soup can because that'll get you in for free.
Yes.
Yes. So
and
May 23rd.
May 23rd.
Doors open at 5:30.
5:30, and then we're gonna start with a DJ set from DJella at 6.
Prior guest on the
Fan favorite
Yeah,
even.
fan
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah. So
Um,
if you like DJella, yeah, pull up early for sure.
Yeah, so let's go through kind of the process of making a live show. Like, it's a lot of work,
Right.
one,
Oh,
to
yeah.
secure the venue,
Yeah.
and also work with the venue to, like, because we have a 6-artist lineup.
Or
Or
it's
seven,
Or it's
seven-
8. It's 8.
Eight,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, 8-artist lineup.
Yeah.
Which is a lot to
It's a
put
lot.
on in
Yeah.
one billing, show
Right.
billing. So kind of walk us through that.
Yeah, we had a lot of discussion about like set times, which are up here, and like trying to figure out the right amount of time to give every artist, considering there's so many, and not making so the show goes too late, when to start, when to end. You know, because right now it's a 4-hour show. That's a long show. People are gonna be coming in and out. We got to figure out like what's the best like artist or audience retention time, you know, with the artists, and where to put everyone in a way that makes sense for the flow. As far as the venue goes, that's all a music industry program. You know, they organize that, and so big thanks for that because that's an awesome space. It's gonna
Shout out Joe.
Yeah, shout out Joe. It's gonna be like, I think for most of these artists, it's gonna be the biggest stage that they performed on, which is a really sick opportunity that the program gives us.
It's a great opportunity.
Oh, it's me. I was gonna let Caleb get
I
some
was just
questions
saying, like,
in.
yeah, it's like a dope opportunity because I feel like that's the most important part of being an artist.
Yeah.
Other than the creation of the music, is like putting
Yeah.
yourself in front of people.
It's my
and
favorite
having
part.
that stage.
Yeah, one
Is
of
it
my
your favorite part?
Of doing music. I mean, yeah, like
Huh.
performing live and also writing music. But yeah, I mean, I love being on stage, and I assume all these artists do as well.
Mike.
I always
Oh.
find that interesting because I hear like different perspectives from different artists. Like some artists like being in the studio rather than performing. Some artists like performing. They think
Yeah,
they're in the studio thinking of songs and how that would react with their audience.
And
So
World
it's
Cafe,
right.
World Cafe Live is such a cool space.
It
too.
is.
Like that downstairs huge stage.
yeah,
You got the pit. You got the bar set up.
right.
Like,
There's so much room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're a listener of the podcast or you somehow stumble upon this reel and you're in Philly, come check it out. May 23rd,
Yes.
Sonic Soup. It'll
Yeah.
be a blast.
What time?
Doors open at 5:30.
5:30.
We'll run it all the way
5:30.
till 10.
Yeah,
If you know one of the artists, you want to run through the lineup?
Yeah.
right now?
I'll run through it because I can see it nice and
Okay.
clear. We got DeJella, and then we got Lore, and then we got Greaves, into Boy Beverly, into Luke Santana, into Sophie Price, into Carlia, and then we're ending the night with Heavy Metal Chess Club.
yeah. So if you're a
Some-
fan of any of these
some-
artists,
Yeah, some big
Yes.
artists there. Carlia was up in New York City at the Apollo
Yeah.
the other month.
Heavy
Yeah.
Metal Chess Club has a huge Drexel following.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
crazy following.
yeah, I love Carlia so much. Like her EP this year was one of my favorites.
Facts. I think she's featured on season 1 of Hot Off the Stove on our playlist.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely go check that out.
Yeah, it's just like really beautifully produced stuff. Some of my favorite stuff to come out of the school.
Yeah. All right.
And Heavy
guys.
Metal Chess Club too.
Yeah, everybody playing is good. So
Yeah.
you gotta come check it
Absolutely,
out. And it's
yeah.
free. It's free. Just bring a can of soup.
Yeah, it's free.
Just bring a can of soup,
Just
and
bring a
it'll
can
go
of soup.
to Phil Abundance.
Yeah, it's gonna go to a great cause. Absolutely.
What's up, Dan?
I'm drinking my melting ice.
Yeah. Do you want to come in here a little bit?
Yeah,
wanna
you
do a little
want to
fit?
do your little.
Oh, we're doing the fit check. All right.
Second angle.
Yes.
Time for the fit check. Ba-dum-ba-ba.
He needs a theme song.
Yeah, I know. He really
Oh,
does. Can you
alright.
put it? Can you put a theme
Yeah,
song?
we
for
can.
him?
We can.
We gotta make some shit.
Damn, we
bro.
gonna make it. We gonna
No,
make a
he
theme
can
song
find
together.
it. He can like pull some together.
got-
on
Why would
Splice.
no? We
We
can
got
make it.
three
We
musicians.
can make it in-house.
we're
We can make it
very
in-house.
creative here. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can
Anyone
pull
got a
something
guitar
together
and
in
shit,
Splice
you know,
real
can-
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splice.
Just get a keyboard.
I
you
don't know. I was
Get
just
a-
saying, like,
just
if
get
you
a
don't want to
keyboard.
spend like,
Nah,
No, we
And
can make. We make our
don't
own
give me
melodies
no
over here.
atmospheric
Like,
shit, and I want a snare on mine.
okay,
I
like
want
I
a
got.
snare in my.
there's no
theme song.
snare on a theme song.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
no snare in anything
All
Caleb
right,
does.
give us the rundown.
All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? We got a shirt that I just got.
Change your reality.
What does it say on the back?
It tells you how to change your reality.
Jump, enter, and change. That's kind of vague.
Can you go to the camera and show it for us?
We
Real?
got-
Oh, well, we got the second angle.
Got
I
the singing.
guess.
That's
And
the
then I
back
got
of
these
it.
pants on me.
Show the pattern. Show the pattern.
Look at the flower.
It's a rose. And then my Birkenstock Boston and white socks.
Nice.
Belt? No belt on
No
there.
belt. They don't
No,
need
it's-
Wait, are these new?
No, I got him 8 years ago.
What?
Yeah, I was preparing myself for
Oh,
growth.
just for today.
Alright.
Noah, we'll let the guests start off the rating. You could do 1 to 10 on
spreading, brother.
a
Yeah.
10 scale, or 1 to 16 as well.
1 to 16. All right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, because
That's a big comeback. Last week he got a 0 out of 10 from.
what
the
was your
guests.
fit last week that was so bad?
You know,
It was uninspired.
we
It
just
was
had a hater on the
uninspired.
pod.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I see. I think it's well color coordinated. You know,
Thank you.
got the earth tones down. You know,
Thank you.
I love the design on the pants and it ends with that little brown on the Birkenstocks right there. I think that's a nice touch. And the white socks and the white shirt. You know, it's good.
Thank
I
you.
fuck with it.
Yes.
Heartfelt, and I appreciate it.
I'm gonna go.
No, don't stop the second angle. Keep it rolling.
What else do we need, bro?
I'm gonna go with a 7.5 this week,
Okay.
just because the pants and the bright green of the shirt are like
A
throwing me
little
off.
sharp.
They're a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
dissonant. from
I
each
did
other.
feel that when I put it on,
Yeah.
but I didn't feel like changing my shirt.
Otherwise, I like each like clothing item on its own too, like as a piece of clothing.
Yeah, I fuck with brightly colored outfits. So
Caleb,
messed
final
up.
rating.
My
What's the
rating will
average
be.
today?
I'm giving it an 8 today, bro.
So close to his face.
Yes. yes.
And you said 8 too.
yeah,
All right.
So
That's
we got a
pretty good
full
rating.
ranking
That's
of like
probably like above average.
Yeah.
My total.
7.9
love the
overall
rules,
or whatever.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard.
And then I love the message on the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Look,
yeah,
this
speaking to
dude will
Caleb.
never stop spreading.
I will
It's
keep spreading.
crazy.
You,
The
can-
knees are
you
out,
got all
still
that.
spreading.
All right.
But I gotta be on camera. I'm sitting at
The-
the
Do you
the
really
camera's-
have? Do you
the
really have
camera's
to?
looking
You really
right
have
up-
to?
Yeah.
Right up the shorts right now.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah, all black fit. All
What-
black fit. You look like Batman.
What are you planning for
Bruce
your
Wayne.
21st, Caleb?
Oh, I'm gonna
Uh,
wait. Can I leave before we?
Yeah,
talk?
get out of here.
All right, see you guys. Gideon, I love you. Come on the podcast, or I'm gonna be sad.
He's too busy
Um,
for you, bro.
I know it's so upsetting.
What am I planning? Friday I'm probably gonna be with the fam.
is that when
And
your
then
actual
go stop
birthday?
at huh?
Is that when your actual birthday is?
Yeah, Friday is my actual birthday.
Word.
I was born on Mother's Day.
All right, stop texting during the podcast.
Okay,
that's
okay.
crazy,
I
bro,
just
like-
I just got a
so
message that my
unprofessional.
car alarm has been going off for 5 times.
Oh fuck.
So I need someone to
Damn.
get my keys in my room.
That's unbelievable.
That's
Fire
crazy,
him.
bro.
I think next episode he doesn't get to host it.
Okay, but that was already a
Nope,
plan next
nope.
episode.
I just did that now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've been banned. I got
Damn.
suspended.
Yeah.
Am I
got
witnessing
suspended.
the end of this podcast right now?
Trust
It's
me,
ending.
it's been
The
a,
truth about the hot off the stove.
Yeah.
podcast.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I went
Behind the
down here. They
curtains.
just argued the whole time. It was
I'm
really
sorry
just
for
like,
interrupting.
yeah,
I just got an urgent text.
it's really fucked
Alright.
up.
it's been a long spiral, Noah. We've been going down since I pranked him in the 5th episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Kind of
Didn't
rivals
realize-
Kendrick and Drake's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Griffin
Um,
Dan beef
yeah.
of 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be with the fam Friday on my actual birthday. And then I'll probably stop past Alex, our boy Alex, the scammer. We'll probably go past his 21st birthday because me and him actually share the same birthday. So yeah, we'll celebrate it together. And then the next day I'll go on the
That's
bar
really
bar
cute.
crawl.
This dude really said
downtown.
Alex the scammer, and like,
Yeah.
like now people will know who you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be going to bar crawl on Saturday and like just get lit. You already know what go down. But yeah, that's
Nice.
the plan.
Nice.
Sounds like a great birthday.
Yes. Yes.
What- Yeah. I don't know. I went to the bar.
Rite of passage to the Philly
Yeah.
bar scene.
Have fun. I won't be there.
That
You will
sounds
be
like
there.
you ever seen
I'm kidding.
Accidental Bronson on Twitter?
Yeah.
No.
That sounded. It's like a page that posted they post like when someone says something that sounds like something Action Bronson would say, and you just said that. Rite of passage into the Philly bar scene. That's like. That's
Yeah.
straight out an Action Bronson.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's, you're quite talkative this week again. It's like we got a week off from you, and now it's right back to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
All right. Noah,
Yeah.
you mentioned that you like to perform live and,
Yeah.
and sing live. For those who don't know, Noah is the lead singer of highly popular local band Hotel Breakfast, who actually played Sonic Soup last year.
We did indeed. Yeah.
So take us through how that started. How did you guys?
the band, yeah.
Yeah. How did you band together?
So I came to school like knowing I wanted to be in a band. Like
Right.
I was in a band in high school. We sucked, but I was like, I want to be in a band. That we made we liked like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Strokes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea like what I was gonna do, but I knew I wanted to start a band, and I just luckily a lot of other people had the same mindset here at campus. The first bandmate I ever that I corresponded with was Spencer over the our like Snap group in freshman year.
Yeah, our music industry.
Yeah, which is the classic, and he let me know about Peter, and then I had them that's the bassist and guitarist, and then I met Lucy randomly, who's the other guitarist, at a Magic the Gathering tournament, over at a game store down Lancaster a little bit, and then she was like, I play guitar, got her contact, and I had this like jam session with someone else, and we needed some other people, and I brought her in, and she was like cracked at guitar, and I was like, I never heard anyone play guitar like the way that she did, and it was like that more like Midwest emo kind of style.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really like tapped in with that genre at all, but I was intrigued for sure, and we were like, let's like try to start something, and we got like, then I brought in Spencer and Peter, and then we had a different drummer that wasn't Chris, for our first jam. That was like kind of awkward, and then the second one when we got Chris in, it was like, sometimes sometimes it just like it was just perfect, and then we from there we just started like practicing, writing music. We got some shows, and
took off.
I guess.
That's cool. So like, would you say how do you divvy up the work between your bandmates, like when it comes to like like promoting the music, distributing it, like, or do you guys have a manager? Or?
No, we don't have a manager.
Okay.
It was we've flirted with the idea, especially like freshman and sophomore year. We didn't really know what we were doing, but I do a lot of we all have access to the Instagram account, and it's like we just kind of respond to DMs, like whoever can do it. I do a lot of the like talking to venues about booking shows, getting all our schedules in line and all that. I'm also like our designated driver usually, because I'm the one with the big ass car that fits all our shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean I do a lot of that stuff. Chris and Peter handle the production end of things. We all write kind of on our own.
Right.
It's like
That's
everyone
cool.
has their own part to the song.
Right.
But as far as like the business side of things, I'd say like I do the brunt of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Booking shows and stuff.
Yeah. A lot of the times we get like hit up, just like, hey, do you want to play show this date? And that's how we get shows.
Nice.
And
We haven't done as much like booking on our own, but we have done some of it.
Okay. What was your first recording session like with them?
We did one with Matinicus,
Okay.
in Studio G, and it was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was just like we're a lot more experienced now.
Yeah.
But it was fun to just kind of go through that whole process.
Mhm.
Creatively disrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the music that came out of it, was great. I think the stuff we're making now is like way better. But it was just sick to have that first time.
Right.
My car has been dealt with.
Congratulations. Is it okay? Is it dented or
Dude, my
anything?
car has just been. It will randomly do this. The car alarm,
Oh, really?
like something's wrong with the alarm system, where like it'll just be sitting there
Fucked up.
and it'll like spaz on itself at random times.
Damn.
This is like my worst nightmare when I'm like not like near the car at all,
Yeah.
and like it's just going off like countless times. So.
What kind
crazy.
of car do you have?
I have a 2019 Acura.
That's what's
TLX,
up.
yeah.
That's what's up. I'm in that
But
2015.
I'm about to get a new car. I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And give it because it was my dad's, and I
Yeah.
borrowed it to bring it down here.
I whip a 2015 Honda CRV.
Yeah.
That's the-
Oh.
that's
The CRVs are lit.
That's the band. That's the band car.
The same car my mom got.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I used to
So
have
I'll be whipping.
like
Yeah.
a 2012, like
Damn, Noah beating the shit out of our mic, bro. Stop doing that.
It's all right.
Noah, do your stuff. Yeah, but then my sister crashed it and totaled it.
Damn.
And you're
Damn.
still
Is she,
moving
is she
around
okay?
college.
I know. What'd you say?
Was she okay?
Yeah, she was fine.
Okay.
She made a left turn and almost
Wow.
ran into
Why
it.
you say it
What
like
a
that?
difference of mentalities here. Caleb, is she okay? And I was like, and you're still moving out of college. I might be a bad person.
Well, that car was such a nice car. It got horrible miles per gallon, but it was such a nice car.
Yeah.
And it got ruined.
How do you deal with like keeping a car on campus? You just park.
I
It's
found
free?
I found free parking all the time.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
But I
like-
did actually. I can't expose myself.
Yeah.
But I might have gotten a little white slip on my car after the podcast
What, a ticket?
last week. I don't know that word. I don't
Oh,
know
okay,
that
yeah.
word.
I've gotten. You know how many tickets I've gotten? Parking
Yeah.
tickets. I've gotten at least like 10 plus, and my car's gotten towed also before.
You got a boot. You seen those
No,
TikToks? With
I never
like
got the boot.
on the boot removers or something.
I never got the boot, thank God. But like, I one time like because I didn't really know where to park when I was living in Chestnut and I had my car
Mhm.
here because I was like, I wanted to park as close as I could to Chestnut.
Yeah, I never parked.
But you can't.
anywhere
Yeah, you
else
can't really
around
do that
Chestnut.
around.
And now I live over
Chestnut.
by Drexel Park and it's all free parking up there.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, one time I parked for like, and I would like leave my car for a week because I didn't really drive much. And I parked like where the Drexel police station is, and my car was gone.
It was
Yeah.
gone.
When I came back, and I was like, yeah, and I had to go all the way to I was gonna drive my friends to the show, and I had to
Wait,
drive-
so you were about to go to a show?
yeah,
That's
I was
crazy.
And
was
you
gonna,
went to the car and it's not there.
Yeah,
and you're like,
I went to go drive. I was about to go pick up my friends to drive them to the show we were going to, and my car was gone. And luckily there was an officer right there, and I was just like, "Yo, like, do you know where they tow the cars at?" And it was all the way in the impound and like, fuck off South Philly where all the warehouses are.
Damn.
And
That's
it's like
crazy.
I had to Uber down there. It was miserable, and it was like $200 something, and like, and then an extra 150 because they fucked up the processing, of it.
What do you mean? Did they damage
Like,
the car?
No, like they told me like oh, like when I was leaving, oh, you don't have to do anything else or whatever. And apparently like there was something I had to like sign I was missing or whatever. I probably could have fought it, but I was not like,
In the mood.
yeah.
I
But
feel that.
yeah.
Well, Back to.
I have a hotel breakfast question.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, producer.
So, hotel breakfast has like one of the most like prominent images on like campus.
Yes.
Like I feel like
What do you mean?
like it's like similar. Like we're talking about this with the Jella. Like everyone loves hotel breakfast. Just like everyone like
Mhm.
loves the
Thank you.
Jella, and it's like hotel breakfast drop merch. People wearing the merch everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
like,
true. We gotta do more.
The egg merch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like and it's like the egg merch and the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I
Yeah.
see them all over the place, and like you guys have like a true like fan base, especially on campus. Like is there something you guys did to grow that fan base, or was that like just naturally came as you guys like played more and more shows?
Honestly, I don't even like. A lot of it's just our friends,
Yeah.
It's really hard to gauge sometimes. I think like the merch definitely helps out. Like, big shout outs to Ronnie for that, who did all the merch did all our merch. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like we played shows. There wasn't really any like, from our year, there wasn't really any like other
Other bands.
bands. There was like Simply Sedated for a little
Mhm.
bit, and then there was like the Jet Planes for a little bit. But those are like they don't really play shows anymore, and it's like, so I mean, I think people just wanted to rally around the band. I don't know, and then we were just there. I guess I don't know. I think people like our music, which I appreciate. And I think that's I don't know.
The name is really catchy too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank
was
you.
I love
gonna
the
get
name. Like,
Into,
how-
how'd you come
yeah,
up
how
with
did
the
you-
Hotel Breakfast name? Because I know it's a song by
Yeah.
by Blade.
Right.
It's after the Blade song.
It is.
Yeah, we were gonna for a while we were like, all right, this is gonna be our placeholder name. We're gonna pick something more serious later.
Yeah, and it just.
And then
kinda
just
stuck.
it just kind of stuck. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I can't remember if we were like seriously kicking around any other names, but yeah, we just like, cause we figured like if people know it's a Blade song, it's like funny, but if people don't, it's still a good.
It's still a
band
catchy
name.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so take us through this last single release, Wilt.
Yeah.
Came out early April.
Mm-hmm.
What went into the making of this song? What got you inspired?
This is a song we wrote kind of remotely because I was co-oping in Brooklyn, and Spencer was all the way out in L.A., and then Chris, Peter, and Lucy were all still in Philly.
Mhm.
So they would get together sometimes and just have jams and record little demos and send to us for us to write our own parts. So I spent a lot of time this summer, like, basically just writing over instrumentals. And Wilt was one of those. I remember I came up with this, like, melody that ended up being the bridge. I wanted it to be the hook originally, but then I switched around. It was a whole thing. and I wrote some lyrics about like some girl I was down bad about, and then that was like, and then that was it. I don't know. And then later we were like, oh, we should put Lucy on the song, do vocals too, and it was, I feel like once we were playing it together as a band,
back in person.
yeah, then we really added the all the little fine details.
Yeah.
Um,
Little Easter eggs.
yeah, because I remember I recorded like just a vocal demo, and I sent it to everyone. They were like, "Wow, this is like so catchy." It had like these. I remember I programmed in these like all this delay on the vocals and stuff, and we ended up keeping that for the final version.
Yep.
You know, how it's like how you have Lucy in the background, like with the Will, So
Do you want to? Why don't we just play a little snippet? I guess on here
Yeah, we
right
can.
now.
Yeah.
Every day I live in fear that we're gonna wilt. I know tears can grow back everything that we have built. And guess what? I finally got a running start. Now sit and wait for us to fall apart. And guess what? I'm finally.
All right, and welcome back, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I'll say welcome back.
yeah. So Will is definitely like, it's one of our favorites as a band. I think.
Yeah.
We have like, I think 8 songs that we're gonna put on an album.
TBD.
Yeah, well, it's announcement.
Boom!
Yeah.
Fire exploding around.
We
Noah's
were
head.
unsure. We were like, I don't think it's gonna be ready to drop by Lon John.
Yeah.
But probably in the fall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Gonna preview some unreleased stuff.
what? What
for
at
Lon
that-
John?
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff we've been playing live is unreleased. Like at our
Nice.
shows, we rarely play songs from our EP anymore.
Oh, really?
Just because we just don't like it.
Yeah.
Anymore,
It's like
you know?
not
Yeah.
the style.
I mean, yeah, it sounds different, and also I think it's just healthy as artists to like be constantly thinking that your new shit is your best shit. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good mentality.
Yeah, because if you're not, then like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? I don't know. That's my philosophy on it.
What was Battlefest like, taking the W
Oh
there?
yeah. That was how long ago was that? A month ago?
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I think we
So
dropped.
I guess to explain Battlefest, it's 4 bands
yeah,
that got
voted in.
voted in to play,
Mm-hmm.
and then you all play. How many songs is it?
I don't know, like it's just like
Just kind of like a set,
20-minute set,
Yeah,
25 minute set. Yeah,
and then at
Yeah.
the end it's
everyone votes in their
Yeah.
phones. Classic battle of the bands, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We were like, I was like legit. I mean, we really wanted to win it. So
Mhm.
I mean, I'm happy that it happened. You know, I love all the other artists that performed that night. You know, I would have been happy to see anyone win, but I'm glad we did. Obviously.
What was the prize?
We get to play.
rights?
We get to play
Yeah,
Lon
Lon
John.
John.
Oh, Lon John was. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
Whoever
Lon
wins
John.
gets to open for Lon John. Yeah, and then
Nice.
last year was Cold Court, and they were kind of a shoo-in because they're like the best band ever. But yeah, it was really sick this year with the whole announcement and everything. It was a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats,
Thank you.
bro.
There was one picture that I think Michael took of
Yeah.
like Spencer with a crown or something,
Yeah.
and he was like, it looked like he just like won the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
Yeah.
it was so sick.
Yeah, they gave us all crowns at the end, which I thought was a bit much, but you know, it was cool.
Now you have a picture of yourself like Burger King.
Yeah.
Helto breakfast sponsored by Burger King.
Yeah, the new hotel breakfast meal. Yeah,
That'd actually be a crazy like sponsorship
Yeah.
in the future.
it's just like a waffle maker waffle.
Yeah.
and, like shitty
They're
yogurt.
like the most basic
Yeah.
materials.
Yeah, like a unripe banana.
What is your favorite breakfast meal?
Blind rank breakfast.
Yeah, blind rank breakfast.
Oh, should we do a blind ranking?
You want to do a blind?
Yeah, let's do
Ooh.
fuck it. Let's do
Alright. Alright.
breakfast blind
Yes.
ranking.
All right, first.
Okay.
Bacon.
So like as like a part of a breakfast
As
meal.
as a breakfast.
So how many things are we doing? 5?
5.
Okay, 5. Let's say 2.
2 for bacon.
Because I have one I know as like a lock in for number 1, but
Okay.
I hope you guys say.
All right.
And then bacon, like it's just like crispier the better.
Yeah.
I think it goes well with all the pancakes, waffles, French toast of the
Mhm.
world.
Yeah, on omelets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a big omelet guy, but like
That's the next one.
Really?
No.
um,
Fuck, I gotta change.
like with some scrambled eggs, just classic, breakfast item for sure.
All right, Caleb, hit
What
him with the next one.
about what about pancakes?
That's number one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially with some chocolate chips. I
Yeah,
love chocolate.
I'm a
chip
blueberry
Ooh.
pancake guy.
I'm
Okay,
just a
yeah.
plain buttermilk pancake guy.
That's fair.
Just-
That's fair. My thing is like I think I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with this or not, but I think pancakes are better with like the syrup, like the Pearl Milling Company type syrup, like that you can buy at the store, like the just kind of sugar. And then-
the shitty syrup.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
not really-
French toast is more of a maple syrup type.
Fine. Sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. Next up,
yeah.
I'm gonna do yogurt.
Yogurt. Yeah, throw that 4.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I only really time I eat yogurt is in a smoothie. I make a lot of smoothies in the morning.
Yeah.
I haven't had a smoothie in like so long. Like
It's if you have a blender,
I
you
used to
like
have them a lot.
it's just really easy to just drink to have with your breakfast. Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone pull up to Noah's house, free smoothie.
Yeah,
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 free
me too.
smoothie. Yeah, yeah.
Noah's announcing his smoothie.
Yeah, smoothie
Yeah.
truck. Yeah, yeah. There's like 5 of those on campus. It's crazy.
All right, so we got
yeah.
pancakes number 1, bacon 2,
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
yogurt
to
number
me.
4. So
Yeah.
3
What
and 5 left.
What about omelets?
I'll put that at 5. Yeah.
He just said he doesn't like omelets.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you did.
I think
Yeah,
I
don't know.
think
Do a different one.
Caleb don't
No.
be listening,
Yeah.
bro.
it's fine. I think
I
thing
think I
about
have
omelets,
ADHD, bro.
I like my eggs like runny and wet. Is that-
Okay.
like
So you just like regular
like scrambled eggs.
scrambled
like-
it. So wait,
Runny
wait.
and wet.
I do,
Yeah.
I do have a question though. Do you like your eggs scrambled, fried, boiled the most, or
Yeah, scrambled.
so scrambled, runny, and wet?
On a
Okay.
sandwich, like fried for sure.
Okay. Cool.
I'm a dippy guy.
Yeah, dippy.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Okay.
like
a fried egg.
like a fried egg. Yeah, exactly. And I think I don't think I've ever had a good Philly egg sandwich in Philly.
Damn, that's a
'Cause-
hot
Really?
take.
Because I'm from New York, so I'm like a bit of a
Oh yeah.
yeah, a bit of
I've had the best one I've ever had in New York.
yeah. Egg sandwiches in New York just are on another level. I mean, I'm a little biased, but
You just gotta go to the you gotta go to like the trenches, bro.
yeah.
Like, you gotta go to the corner stores.
Yeah. Literally, just walk into any bodega
Bodega.
in New York City, and you'll
Yeah.
get the best sandwich of your life.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know.
Alright.
The way they do it in Philly, the egg, it's like they roll it. I feel like or
Mhm.
like fold it, and I don't like
Yeah.
that. That's why I don't like omelets as well, just because it's too like. It's not enough.
Interesting.
It's too formed. I don't know.
He likes his paper spread. He's not folding no bills.
Yeah.
He's doing money spread up the whole arm.
Yeah.
The egg,
The egg
money
spread.
spread
Because
egg.
it does
Yeah.
taste like there's more egg than meat. Like you get like a bacon, egg, and cheese or whatever.
Yeah.
You fold it like that.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit you with. Well, it's gonna be your 3.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Well, let's see if it's accurate.
Let's go. All right, I actually forgot that it was gonna be 3, so I want to pick a good one now.
No, that's not how it works.
No.
You gotta pick one of
I want to pick like something that I think would be Noah's 3.
those. No,
All right.
We're supposed to ruin his list and be like
Well, do you want to pick one then?
banana of the gods.
No.
from Fortnite.
I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Got knocked out.
Yeah.
So I do sardines number 3.
Sorry,
Bro,
that's not
what?
that's not a breakfast item.
What was the shit in Ireland?
Oh yeah, the blood sausage.
Yeah, but what's it called?
It's
Black
called-
pudding.
Oh,
Black
black
pudding?
pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
pudding.
I would try it if you gave me some black pudding. I would try it.
Nah, that's just nasty.
It's not bad. It's just I think about what it is and it
All right,
messes
black
up.
pudding number 3.
Or oatmeal. You can do oatmeal.
Oatmeal, I don't like
but
oatmeal,
I
so
love-
yeah, let's
Alright,
go.
yeah, oatmeal is good.
Yeah,
Let's do congealed pork blood instead of oatmeal.
yeah,
Pork brain. It's a nice breakfast.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that was a good list.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Breakfast with Hotel Breakfast's
Yeah, there you
lead
go.
singer.
Yeah, wow.
All right, if you had to kick one person out of the band, who you kick?
All right,
Myself,
get into
you know.
Let's start some fucking
Yeah.
drama. Tell us what you really think about Chris.
I love Chris.
what's the truth about Peter?
That's my
Nah,
guy
shout
right there.
out
That's my
Peter.
guy. Yeah. Peter and I, we're also Cave of Swimmers. Yeah. Check
Yeah.
out Cave of Swimmers
Yes.
and Enchantments.
Amazing
and
project.
all the Hotel Breakfast solo projects.
Mm.
So you are working on a solo project right now as well.
Yeah, I have a solo project called Nature Documentary. I put
Mhm.
out an album last year. Working on
Okay.
another one now. And then Peter and I are also working on some country shit
Yeah.
Okay.
called Cowboy Death
Yeah.
that we did at the lightning round. That Flux event, I think it was.
Yeah, I
month-
saw the
month or two
pictures
ago.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm always writing a lot of different kinds of music. You know.
What is your
Um,
favorite like style to write in or genre to write in? And
I'd
right
s-
now, because I'm sure it changes.
Like folk, I'd say.
Folk.
Yeah, I just like I have an acoustic guitar. It's my writing tool. You know, I just play chords. You know, I'm not really good enough at guitar to do anything more than that.
Any artists that like inspire your writing and
Yeah, I'd say Bright Eyes, Adrian Lenker, Elliott Smith. I don't know, just a lot of like sad indie folk dudes.
Yeah.
You know?
I love your little tiny guitar.
Yeah, thank
you're
you, thank you.
playing.
Yeah, Big Thief. You know, MJ Lenderman. I can list people for fucking forever.
boom, boom,
but-
boom, boom.
What's
All
like?
right, Blind Rank.
Huh?
Blind Rank, your inspiration.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite song to perform?
For like Hotel Breakfast.
Yeah.
Both.
Actually.
Probably. Let me think about it for a second. Probably the song "Drill," which is we're doing a music video for this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That I usually get to do some kind of crowd participation part because this is long
Right.
instrumental section in the middle that I'm like usually like I tell people like get down and like start rising up or like tell people to just like start going hey that's
Little crowd work.
yeah, that's a lot of
Right.
fun for me, and it's a song where I sing and I scream and I do a bunch of different levels and get the full picture. So that one probably.
Have you been singing for a while, or did it kind of just happen that like, oh, I like singing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing for this band. And
I
kinda worked out.
Yeah, I mean I was in my band in high school. I also sang, and then I was in like chorus and I did like theater and stuff. I've always been a singer. And then I just wanted to do that in a band context.
Yeah.
So, because I like the freedom of being in a band as opposed to like being in like a musical or something, because in a musical you have to read off a script or whatever, but with music you
No
just
creative.
yeah
freedom.
you just write whatever you want,
Right.
And it's all original.
Yeah.
Nice.
For sure.
Who is like you guys are doing a music video, and who's the one who's like spearheading that, and who's the one who's like spearheading like a creative vision of like an album or a project, or is that like an everyone pulls their own weight kind of thing?
Yeah, everyone pulls around. I'd say like Lucy and Chris are the main, or I'm sorry, Lucy and Peter are the main, because they both play guitar, are the main like songwriters. They usually come to a practice session if we're writing with like a guitar line or an idea, and
Chris
then we
is an amazing songwriter.
Yeah,
he was in my
Chris-
songwriting class, and he's
Hey, I
amazing.
made a song with Chris.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
That's
And-
sick.
And
Yeah.
Griffin
and
was
songwriting.
Actually, I might have heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for songwriting.
Yeah, because I remember hearing. I love that class. I remember hearing everyone's like little projects. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I know it's not a good a class for everyone, but
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
I made
It
the most amount of music I've made in so long in that class.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like it's really unforgiving if you don't really know about anything about songwriting.
Yeah.
It
But if
challenged
you-
me to finish stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, for sure. I like having that like. Sometimes it helps your creativity to have some kind of parameter set.
Yeah.
Mhm. But Chris and Peter do the
Yeah, Lucy and Peter, and yeah, everyone for sure. But like, Lucy and Peter are the main like riff writers, chord progression writers, and we all just kind of base everything around that. Just jam on it for a while, figure out structure, all that, and then yeah, for stuff like album covers, music video ideas, like that's just all of us. This is a sophomore film student, Jacob Freiberg, who's filming our music video, directing it. And he's like doing all the planning for that. That's more of like his project, but we've also been given ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's like we're all very involved in the creative process for sure.
I feel like we all have like high goals or like lofty goals for the next like few years. I was wondering like where you see either the band or like yourself as like a singer songwriter. Like, what are your goals that like you're striving for right now?
I don't know. I'm not someone who like, as far as my personal music goes, that's not really. I guess my goals are more career based. Like, I just want to keep making music with whoever is around.
Right.
I don't see Hotel Breakfast happening after we all graduate. It's just kind of like a college band project. If next year somehow we pop off and we're whatever,
Go crazy.
Yeah.
Your headline.
If our album
Coachella.
if our album hits the big time or whatever, that would be amazing. But I mean, I don't know. But I'm always gonna be writing. I'm always gonna be working with people. Putting out albums with whoever. But yeah, as long as I can just like have an opportunity to be making music, like that's all I need.
What do you want to do career wise? Like,
I'm interested in the live music industry.
okay,
sure.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, booking and operations. I just want to be involved with the process somehow. I'm kind of still figuring out like what specifically I want to do, but yeah, I'm trying to start a house venue next year.
Oh,
Cool. That'd be hard.
So
what's it gonna be called? You gotta make it like a
I was thinking of calling it Florida.
Florida.
Just Florida. Because people
Oh,
could
my
be,
show's at Florida.
yeah,
and,
people could be like, yo, let's go to Florida, you know,
Yeah.
for the show. Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny.
That's just
I
the
like that
idea.
name.
I mean, it's up to my roommates as well, but yeah.
Where was your co-op at last year? Where were you working?
I was at I was doing social media and marketing stuff for a venue in Brooklyn called Brooklyn Made.
Was that? It was like kind of fed into your want to do something.
Yeah, for
live
sure.
and-
I think I wasn't really fulfilled by doing the social media stuff.
yeah,
Like I'm not.
I don't think anybody likes. doing
Yeah,
social media.
I was just making all I did was CapCut, you know,
Yeah.
bullshit, you know.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
Or not doing.
yeah,
'Cause I haven't posted.
That's what all of us should be doing in art.
yeah. I feel like a lot of MIP co-ops just end up being that, and it's
Mhm.
like kind of shitty. But I was way more interested in like, you know, everything else that was going on around me. You know, I would love going. I would go down to the venue a lot and like just like talk to the bands that were coming through and the sound guys and just like asking them about their experiences and stuff. Just so I can get a better view of the whole industry, you know.
Mhm.
So it was definitely a valuable experience, even if what I was doing like kind of sucked.
What kind of artists do they have coming through there?
It was like a mix of like regional touring stuff and
Mhm.
also local Brooklyn bands.
Cool.
I didn't get paid, but the perk was like I got to go to all those shows for free.
Oh, I
Um,
feel like that's like,
crazy.
that's a
That's a
decent
great
gig
perk.
I mean, I had to like
for like an internship.
I did have
Yeah.
to like work, but it was just like taking Instagram story videos
Yeah.
of the
Mhm.
bands.
Yeah, like
Which
that's
is, like, I would do
something
that
you would
anyway.
usually.
Yeah. So it was cool. Yeah, I saw a lot of cool ass bands come through there. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think if there's any like favorites I had. I mean, not really. I mean, there's not really any that I.
What about right now? Like, what's your favorite band? Like your go-to band right now that you listen to?
I don't know. I'm kind of between like obsessions right now. The last
Okay.
one was definitely like Big Thief, Adrian Lenker.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been really messing with like a lot of stuff coming out of the UK,
Ooh.
like Tapir and Maruha, and I don't know, a bunch of other bands like in this kind of like folky, but also kind of like post-punk, but also kind of, you know, the underground like rock music scene is really like
in the UK.
in the UK and also in the US is really in an interesting place right now.
Yeah.
It's really kind of like
I think rock is an interesting.
Yeah,
place,
absolutely.
you know, 'cause it feels like it's just dominated by legacy acts right now, and there's not like.
yeah.
I mean, there's good acts. They're just not.
You just gotta look at indie. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the band Wednesday. That's another one. Phoebe Little Horse. Hella local Philly stuff too. They Are Gutting a Body of Water is a great band that we're all big fans of in Hotel Breakfast.
I feel like
Okay.
you should have your
Um,
own playlist.
Yeah, like
You're,
I
like,
want to.
listing
Can you
out
send me
all
the?
these,
Can you send
like,
us the playlist?
artists
Yeah,
that,
I'll-
like,
I wanna
I
tap
can-
into
yeah.
the
I have a radio
underground.
show as well.
Oh,
Uh,
I totally
Oh,
forgot
what?
that you're doing WKDU.
Yeah,
I totally
so-
forgot.
We
didn't even
I wanted
ask
to
about
talk
that.
about that.
I mean, I mostly play like folk and country and singer songwriter stuff. Then
What time's
Okay.
your show on WKDU? You can plug
Yeah.
that right now.
12 to 1 on Wednesdays, 91.7 WKDU. You can listen at wkdu.org/listen now. I think that's
Right.
the link, and yeah, or just like on the radio if you have a radio,
You can
Mhm.
listen while you're in class,
or in your car,
while you're
yeah.
mowing the lawn,
On
Yeah.
a walk.
while you're
Yeah, on a walk,
eating
yeah, anywhere,
Cheez-Its for
Anywhere.
lunch.
yeah, absolutely.
Tap in.
Tap in,
You
yeah.
could be eating them for dinner just early as hell.
Yeah, that's true.
I also I put all my playlists on my story on Instagram, so
Plug the Instagram.
yeah, NWK _ sound system.
I'll plug
that's
it
my
right there. I'll
Instagram.
put it right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
It'll
you.
be in the bio.
And then all my music is
Yeah.
linked in the bio. Yeah. So yeah, I'm constantly listening to new music. Like I listen to
As a radio DJ, I'm sure you want to try and find. Like,
yeah, but even before then, like I think it's a habit that started in the pandemic. I listen to like at least a new album to my ears a day,
Oh wow.
and I've been doing that. And sometimes it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I've done it for like the past week, but
Do you find yourself like giving it like a rating after, or do you listen to it a few times and then like
what I'll
kind of solidify your opinions?
my routine is like I'll listen to a new album and then I'll listen to the album I listened to the day before,
Okay.
as well. So because I feel like you can't get a rating on anything just on a first listen.
Yeah.
And then I rate things more as like a cataloging thing, you know,
Okay.
just so I can like remember what I listened to
Mhm.
and like remember if I liked it or not, you know.
Right.
So
That's
Yeah.
how I do like movies.
yeah, like on
Like
Letterboxd.
even though I
Letterboxd.
listen to a lot of music, I don't rate like my music. I just kind of like, oh, I listen to it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think
Mhm.
it's just I'm an albums listener, so you know,
Yeah.
it's
I
like-
think I feel like that's the way like music's supposed to be listened to.
Well, yeah,
You know,
it's- I
if
mean,
it's a
artist-
single, it's
artist
obviously a
intention.
single. But
Yeah.
like to get the full scope of an artist or what the message is, like,
Right.
you gotta listen to the full album.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the artist, you know.
Mhm.
Like I feel
Unless
like,
it's
Some people
like a-
just throw songs together.
yeah, I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of rappers do that,
Yeah.
you know, where it's like because
I
it's
mean-
more just meant to be put on playlists
Yeah.
and stuff. instead of
Yeah,
that's
Kinda.
why
It depends. But
that's
yeah.
why all these trap albums have like 20 plus
Yeah,
songs.
20
in them.
plus songs. They're
Yeah.
streaming farms.
Yeah, which is cool. I like a lot of music, you know. But yeah,
We were just complaining about that the other week, I think.
yeah,
Mhm.
Having, these bloated albums.
yeah.
that,
Like if
It's like 40 songs or 20, even 20 is a lot to me,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like it's
Dude, 20's crazy.
yeah.
Like as someone who did I actually did a 24 song album, but it was kind of a joke. But like we did a 16 song album, and I like wanted to die.
yeah,
Like it was the
Yeah.
worst like span of my life.
yeah.
I think the perfect album number, like the number of songs for an album, the perfect number is like 14.
I
anywhere
think
from,
that's-
like,
I think
10 to
that's a little
14.
long. 10 to
I
14.
think it's 12.
That's
Anywhere
like the
from
red-
10 to 14.
Yeah, if the next like Cardi album or whatever was like 10 songs, it would be insane. It would be
That'd
like
be so
it would,
good.
people
Yeah.
people would like that would be like a classic immediately. I feel like because if it was just like 10 killer songs,
Because then you're handpicking the best.
yeah, exactly.
songs. Like,
Because that's the issue with a lot. Like I mean, like you hear like I've heard like I think like Destroy Lonely and like Lil Uzi, like certain rappers they say like, oh, I'm in the studio making like 3 songs a day type shit, and it's like
Do you need to be, or should
Yeah.
you be like making three
I mean-
songs in a day and then spending like 3 weeks like fine tuning?
yeah, I mean that's cool and all, but it's like how are you gonna pick like which ones are the best ones, you know?
right.
Yeah, I think the best is 7 songs, 10,000 hours, Dismiss, Mr. Know It All,
Yeah.
Worry About Me, Com
Shameless
230, On Me, Future Plans. I think that's probably the perfect
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Luke
decision
Santana?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Luke's.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're shameless, Brady.
Yes, I am.
I have to take a timeout. Pee break.
I have to also pee.
Hello.
Let's leave this in. Let's hang out, Caleb.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Hello, guys. We're gonna.
Oh, it's right here. Don't worry about what's happening in here. No, you're good. We just got whatever you were looking up before. All right,
Bro.
guys. I just want to give you guys a heads up. Tune in next week episode. We got no Griffin here.
Yes.
This is like mom's not home.
This
like
is
we're
like, hey,
going
we gonna
crazy.
do, we gonna
in
do
the
whatever.
crib.
We gonna do whatever you want.
Yeah, this shit's gonna get fucked up. Tune in whenever Caleb gets the edit done.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
I saw
wait.
Civil War, bro.
I was going. Yeah. What did you think?
Dude,
The
that
sh-
shit was heavy.
The shots.
Dude,
The
and
story.
and they someone would get killed brutally, and then they just like move on.
Bro.
And it was just I'm not like affected by a lot of like that kind of stuff, bro. That shit like hurt my soul like watching that movie.
guy with the red glasses?
huh?
The guy with the red glasses. when he
Yeah.
killed off. I was
Mhm.
like, yo.
Dude, and I walked out of there and I was like, I needed a second like after I got out of there.
Bro, that could
process it.
happen.
Yeah,
That could happen.
that shit was-
Also, the only thing I didn't like about the movie was the context, bro. I didn't know what, like, I looked it up and everything, and like the director didn't have any.
Yeah, but I think that's cool because it doesn't matter because it's told through the lens of the reporters.
Yeah, but I think it would have added depth to the movie. It would have made you feel the reporters more and like the whole state of the situation. bro.
I like just being thrown into it and trying to figure out like imagine how
But like it was so easy to push it. Like the president was talking in the beginning. You had the news. Like you could have just thrown it together with a little
Mhm.
map. Like it could have been real quick. Like
because imagine how fucked up it would have to be for like California and Texas to like come.
that's what I'm
together.
saying. It doesn't make sense. That's why I wanted to know
Like some
the.
fuck shit had to happen. And I think it's good that you have to like imagine it because whatever actually happened was probably like they cut taxes and then like they fucking whatever like in your mind you think like some crazy shit happened. So I think that like I think not telling you makes it hit.
I guess the shots were crazy though, and I love the characters, bro.
Yeah.
I felt like I was
Pablo?
a part of their like, and I felt like I was in a band with them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. If I was in the car.
like, yeah, Pablo was cool.
Yeah. I don't know his real name in the movie. Oh, hey Noah. I took over. Oh, hit the red button at number 3, and then your mic will come back on.
I finished Fallout too.
You're live.
Oh, okay. Hello.
All right. Now that the podcast is better, now tell us what you really think about Spencer.
Oh, he
Yes.
sucks. No, I'm kidding.
That's getting clipped, and I'm cutting out the I'm kidding.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I hate my bands. We all fight all the time. It's really bad. Actually, it's like, I'm kidding.
All right, Griffin, you stay off camera.
We
buddy.
all
Griffin, you take my seat.
every practice we hug and we, no, I don't even know.
Did you slick back your hair with some water?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I thought I was tripping. Like,
Nobody told me that my hair was like going crazy.
You asked me, and I said it looked good.
bro, I thought
Why
I
you
was
give me the
tripping. When he
bathroom
walked over here, I'm like, wait, why does his hair look?
You need a sec to like. You need a sec to get.
It's
lock
It's
in.
shimmering and shining. I'm rapping and I'm rhyming. Ah!
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
All right. Yeah. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
Baby.
Oh, I thought we're done talking about the beef, but like
Yeah.
that beat is funny.
All right.
All
We're
right.
back.
We're back.
After a quick bathroom break.
Yeah.
That's getting left in, by the way.
Yeah,
Caleb and I,
that's getting left in.
Caleb and I actually had
segment.
we actually had real
Yeah.
conversation. And
Yeah.
it was
No, I didn't realize. I knew that you were doing a lot of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't realize exactly how many projects you've got your hands in right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
Between WKDU, the band, your solo stuff, Sonic Soup,
Locked
you're
in.
pretty you're diverse in the portfolio a little bit.
Yeah. I think last term I was like I just spent too much time doing like nothing, like absolutely nothing. Was there someone at the door? So I was like, all right, I want to make myself busy this term, and I've been getting a little burnt out, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, it's been cool, I like not spending like half the day in my room. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I feel like this is part of it. Hi,
Hi.
our next
Yes, the
our
preview.
next guest.
The
our next
preview.
guest.
next week.
Yeah.
What the hell, Dan?
That's crazy, Dan. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Damn.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, I've enjoyed being busy a little bit for sure. I think this summer is gonna be gonna try to balance it out more. I'll be on co-op, so
How do you
cool.
deal with burnout?
Just take a day or
Yeah.
two,
Mhm.
just to do absolutely nothing.
Mm.
Wake up and smoke at noon and fucking watch TV.
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like I play video games. I'll play
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
play MLB The Show for hours,
yeah,
and then I'll be like, holy crap!
yeah.
I feel like I need to be productive now that I'm back
Right,
in this.
exactly.
I
Like
can't-
you,
Yeah, it makes me
sometimes,
feel anxious.
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you realize wait, all the shit I could have been doing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you definitely need it, especially on a Sunday or whatever,
Mm.
Yeah,
Sunday reset.
yeah. But
Instead of
Sundays,
instead of doom scrolling.
yeah, Sunday's my homework day though. I wake up and go to the Westfall building and study, and then I'll go home and just do absolutely nothing the rest of the day.
Wow, you.
if you're trying to hunt down Noah, he'll be at the Westfall building every Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
Signing
find him.
autographs.
Signing, yeah, yeah,
Signing autographs, and if you want to fight him,
Feel
give him
free.
a heads up. Don't
Yeah.
don't sucker punch him.
yeah, yeah. I'll be there.
Yeah.
You're going
Alright.
down. Yeah. Alright.
What would you rate yourself? Because we were doing the trading cards, right?
What I rate myself?
As
What,
fighting.
what
as
is your
far as what?
fighting skill on a scale of 1 to 100?
I don't think I could win a fight. I don't. Yeah.
But what's your strong suit?
Yeah,
if,
what's-
if you were
what's,
in the UFC, are you standing? Are you kicking? Are you wrestling?
Yeah.
Grappler?
Yeah. Grappler. I'm kind of a bigger dude. You can't move me.
Khabib.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a pacifist. It wouldn't hurt a fly. But
Really, you seem like you're really mean and
Yeah.
Yeah,
beat the shit out of
yeah.
everybody.
Cracking up.
yeah, 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 you won't like me when I'm angry, you know.
Whoa.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the pod.
yeah,
this
no
week.
problem. This
Yes,
has been
thank you,
great.
bro.
Talking with you.
This has been fun.
Find us at Sonic Soup May 23rd. You'll
be
see
there.
all of us there. If you're coming out, bring a can of soup with you.
Yeah.
There'll
Can
be
of
a
soup.
red carpet
Yeah,
that
red carpet.
me and Caleb
Yes.
are probably hosting. I think
We will
if
be.
that's
Yeah, you
the
guys.
plan.
I want
think-
to. We could off
yeah.
camera. We can.
Off camera.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
we're
we can
committing to it
discuss.
right now.
We can
We're
discuss.
I'm
hosting.
locking you in on camera.
Yeah.
Nobody can say that we're not hosting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic Soup, May 23rd.
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Hotel Breakfast album in the fall, but stream their
Yes.
newest single,
Yep.
Wilt. That's out on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, out on streaming. Music video soon. For another song we're gonna put out, and then any other releases I got, there will be. You know.
Check out his Instagram.
Yeah, just
Plug it again,
follow
plug it
me.
again.
NWK _sound system on Instagram.
And
Yes.
and find Noah's WKDU show 91.7.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 91.7. The show's called The Endless Road Trip. It's on from 12 to 1 every Wednesday.
All
It
right.
sounds like it ends.
Yeah, every episode is just another a stop. You know.
Yeah,
Sounds like-
stop on the
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
We'll let it slide.
I think that's a pretty good name.
Thank you,
I
thank
actually
you.
do really like that name, but I just had to make fun of it. Just that's kind of my thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Caleb, any
A
last
ball buster,
words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Keep streaming Luke Santana's new project.
That too.
Where Freezy at, and
Come see
take
him
a
at Sonic Soup.
come see him at can't talk right now. Come see him at Sonic Soup,
It's a really good plug.
and also take a listen to our playlist Hots Radio with all the music that we plug on here. You'll find Hotel Breakfast on here this week.
Yeah, I can make you
As
guys
well as
like a
our
playlist
new,
for this week if you guys want.
Songs that we plugged. So
Guest
yes.
playlist from Noah
Yeah.
coming.
yes.
Where Freezy at? What's the context of that name? It's fun.
All
Dan.
right, so Luke Santana.
As I wrapped up the podcast, we're gonna.
All right, guys. See you. Love you. Bye. We're gonna tell the story off camera. We already told
Okay.
it on camera.
Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hot off the stove, episode 16 in the books.
Awesome.
Bye.